Hello, hello. Welcome back to Curls by Sharlene. Today I'm gonna try African Pride Setting Mousse. Someone actually put it in one of my comments, so I'm gonna link you down in the description because thank you. On my type 3C, 3B hair. I mean, look at this. It's straight out of the shower. I know it's already drying. With no products, my hair dries so quickly, but you know what? We're gonna try it. I used to use African Pride leave-in conditioner when I first started my curly hair journey, and I used to love it. I used to do twist outs and they were perfect, easy. You know when you're first transitioning and you're like, I have no idea. This is what I found. It smelled so good until I realized it had a silicone. I know. So I stopped using it, but their products usually smell so good. I looked at the ingredients on this product. There's no silicones, no mineral oil, no parabens, no glutens. I'm not sure why we don't need gluten, but that will be a story for another day. Non-flaking. Usually I use a mousse with a gel. Now my worry is it gonna flake if I combine it with Xtreme Gel? Because mousses usually don't last me long. So you need a cream or a gel or something else for my type of hair. If your hair is wavier than mine, go ahead, use the mousse alone. But me, we have problems, serious problems. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna test it without the gel first, see how it looks. And then when I get about halfway, I'll know whether I need to use a gel or not. This has olive and tea tree oils. I love both of those. I put tea tree in my shampoo. The directions, it actually says apply foam liberally and evenly to towel dried hair. Okay, my hair is not towel dried but t-shirt dried, microfiber towel. Style and shape as desired. Allow hair to dry completely before take down. I'm gonna try wash and go and see if it works on my hair. If it does, guys, I haven't used any other African Pride products really. So I'm gonna give this a try, and it's reasonable. Smells so good, like the other product. I don't know, it's like bubblegum kinda. Oh, I love the smell of this product. I hope it works so well. That was too much, way too much, obviously. I'm just gonna distribute. Oh, yeah. Wow, look at that. My hands are just gliding. Okay. Wow, that's nice. I'm re-wetted it. It says towel dried hair, and it probably could work, but usually I re-wet my hair and then apply the product. So I'll do it on this side. Yeah, like you don't need much. Yeah. You don't need much at all. My hair, detangle. It's time for section 1, prepping my hair. Obviously, I've washed it. Look at this, brushing. It was so smooth, like I couldn't explain it. And the waves, it created these lovely waves. As usual, I started on freshly washed hair, deep conditioned, and my hair is wet, okay? And I re-wet it with a spray bottle. So on this side, I'm gonna try without adding the water. I'll put a bit more. It's full of knots. That's why I re-wet it usually. Yeah. Okay. But it soaks it up. Detangle. Ooh. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look at this. When you're using a mousse, I wouldn't say you should do it on soaking wet hair. I'd at least have it damp. It's not dry. Even though it may look dry, it's just I have such low porosity hair, you think that it's dry. Then after I apply the mousse, I'm using Xtreme Gel just to coat it because, yeah, it's just not going to work, as you know. I section my hair into 3 parts in the front and 1 big section at the back. I work from the back going forwards, and as you can see, I'm on the side front now. Applying the product, section 2. Look at this. My hair absolutely loved this product. So I applied it on my hands. I take a small section and then I apply the mousse First up, the African Pride Olive Miracle Foam Mousse. I use 3 to 4 pumps per section, depending on the thickness, but I felt like that was even too much. I smooth it through the section, rake it through until my curls have absorbed it. Then I brush style, then I rake as well. I brush style with the foam, and then after that I get the gel, I apply a little, and I just rake it through. This mousse is very lightweight. This is perfect for wavy hair. It gives a lot of moisture. You can shingle as well, but I just rake it in and smooth it in because shingling is a whole long process. And already it's helped reduce the frizz. You can see this. Look at the difference. I mean, yeah. I'm re-wetting the section, detangling as much as possible, and then adding the mousse. I think you don't even need to with this mousse because it just smooths the hair out so much. By the way, these two products do not flake. Just a fingertip amount of the gel and it's perfect. I repeat this for each section, as you can see, working all my way from the back to the front. I do prefer putting the mousse first and then the gel. I wouldn't do it the other way around because it makes my hair soft, it's easy to manage, and then the gel locks in the definition. I feel I wouldn't go back in with the mousse. Unless you think the gel is too strong, you can do that. But for me, smooth, easy, no problems. And the definition, look at that. Section 3, onto the drying time and stretching. Once you're all done applying, check that the definition is there. If you see any frizzy bits, go back in and redefine. I air dry 10 minutes, 5 minutes, not even long, just to set the shape. And then I use my diffuser. This saves so much time. On low heat, so it's like the medium setting, not on high heat, and on fast speed because the slow speed will take me hours. Now you can diffuse and fluff at the same time, but don't ever touch the curls until your hair is completely dry. If you want extra volume, you can stretch the roots with a blow dryer, but just be gentle because you don't want to disturb the curl pattern, which will then cause frizz. But you want a little bit of frizz at the root to give you that added volume. Section 4, okay, the final look and the tips, yeah? So this is the next day, day 2. It didn't come out as good as I thought it would. I'm not sure why, but the curls are defined. They are touchable. They are soft. There's no crunch. There's volume. It's already big for day 2. Like, yeah. The mousse gives you that lightweight moisture and cuts down frizz. The gel adds hold without making it too stiff. So that's why you use a mousse and a gel together, because it actually softens the curls. And this final look, it's giving like day 3 hair already on day 2. I got some bonus tips. Don't use too much gel or mousse because you just don't need it. You're wasting the product. Work in small sections for maximum definition. The number 1, and should have been at the top, always make sure your hair is dry before you start touching it or manipulating it. Like, don't do it. If you want any of these products, I have an online shop that you can get it now. Visit my store. Here you go. Just type this in and it will come up at a reasonable price just for you. I am shocked. Look at this definition, guys. Okay. African Pride. This is Pride. I know I used the Xtreme Gel as well, but the results, guys. Look at that definition. There's your frizz. See, this is without the gel, I would say. I must have missed a bit. If I just used it, that mousse on its own, the foam, but look at the combination together. Wow. I am happy. The curls are soft, shiny. There's definition. We got volume. It's only day 2, but look at this. Well, look. My goodness. Let's see if it can do the front. Oh, yes. sort it out a bit. Okay, we can do the front, the side. What about the other side? How good? Okay, this is something. We got something. Look at that definition. I'll be using this again, and it smells so good. Did I hit the jackpot? Okay, what's my natural fall? I think it's the front. But you can get a pick as well and make it bigger. It's only day 2, so I don't want to go too crazy, especially since I want my curls to last. I don't want so much frizz, and then at the end of the week, there's nothing left, you know? Wow, look at that curl. Okay. Okay. I want to know what you think about this mousse. How do you use it? Do you use it as a wash and go, or blow dry, or a protective style? Let me know in the comments and tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see your curls. My Instagram is curls by Sharlene as well. Look me up on there. I honestly thought this was going to come out like really good. It did come out good, but it's just a bit straggly. I'm not sure why. Maybe I should have used a brush the whole time instead of raking. Sometimes that makes a massive difference. Thanks so much for watching Curls by Sharlene. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? And why not hit the bell button so you're notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching Curls by Sharlene, and I will see you next time. Peace out. You guys, it smells so nice.